Welcome back to my channel. First, let me apologize for the way I look. But I require a caregiver because I can't move my arms or legs or anything due to muscular dystrophy and just the way it is. And sometimes I'm not at my best. So excuse that. So let's continue. Today, I want to be very clear about one thing, about what's changing in my script. Something's going to change and why. Up until now, most of what I've been sharing with you has been ideas about mindset, about direction, and those things do matter. But now it's time to move forward, to start talking about building, to actually building with people. We're talking about building, that's important, and that's what we've been talking about. But now I twisted up my words. Now we're going to have to talk about building together. So here's the decision I've made. I'm no longer focused on just creating content for people to consume. I'm focused on creating a space for people to participate. What does that mean? What does it mean? Well, in real terms for me, it means instead of everything being one way, me talking, you listening, there will be conversation. Yeah, more questions, more shared experiences, and visibility around people who are working on stuff together and struggling with stuff they're working on. And for me, it means that I'll be showing up differently, also less broadcasting, more listening, more responsive responding, and more facilitating. Not because content is bad, but because content without um, like a concentration or a connection of people leaves these people stuck. So if you've been watching and wondering when, and how will I engage? This is it right here. You don't need to have answers. You don't need to be ready you don't need to be perfect. You don't even need to know exactly what you're doing. You don't need all that stuff yet. You just need building to start building. Participation is the point now. That might look like commenting, like, oh, what are we doing? Asking questions, sharing small wins, or simply saying, I'm here and I'm figuring it out. That's enough. This is exactly what we want to do. We no longer want to be about keeping up. Oh gosh, because that keeping up stuff really brings you down after a while. That's why I'm building, and that's why my business is in building now, building the community, building the people around it. And if that sounds like what you've been missing, well, you're in the right place. Because now, more than ever, success comes from building with the community. Not that you're all doing the same, you might not be doing the same, but success comes from being more with other people and learning from them and them learning from you. So, if you're interested in community world, a community life, let's do that. And that's what I'll be sharing with you. It should be in my description. But anyway, that's what I want to talk about. That doing it by yourself, that struggle is too much. Thank you for listening. Bye.